we need to make some updates to your life script. That's what I just keep hearing. We need to update your life script. The current paradigm made sense at one point, it doesn't anymore. Yeah, 4 cards to start on that. Yeah, all right, I got you. So 7 of Spades is this coming to terms with, it's a reckoning. So that's not a surprise given what I was already feeling. It's actually a confirmation. You are coming to terms with a stuckness, not moving, this 3 Mars energy reversed. You're coming to terms with the fact that this thing didn't move. You put gas in the tank, you started the key, maybe it turned over, but nothing, and you don't know. And it's that moment of freaking out. Let's go with the car metaphor. So if you have a car, cars can be expensive to fix. Maybe this particular car has already had some problems in the past. You've had to take it into the garage a few times. The mechanic knows some of your situation. And so when you fill up and the car starts, but then it's acting like there's no gas and the gauge says empty, right? And you put your foot on the pedal, nothing. Immediately you know, fuck. And you can't move. It's the lack of movement that is stressful to you. That's all I need to see of these cards. Okay, that's the diagnosis, a stuckness. And this is frustrating. So you have a script. You know what? I'm going to do this in a very serious and intentional way for you because I feel that you guys deserve a breakthrough. So do not underestimate the power of these readings, okay? Let's give you that breakthrough in the next couple minutes. I'm not going to do multiple parts on this. I'm going to go and stay with you until we're through, okay? So first thing, I need to know a little bit more about that stuckness and what's in particular the thing you don't get. Then we're fixing it right here, right now, okay? You're updating that script. So what's the old script about the stuckness? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So, did you know you're obsessed with stability? 2 4s. So that's like, that was, so the time when your old script was created, the one that you're still stuck in now, at the time that script was created, you were obsessed with stability. It was like, if it doesn't create stability, I don't want it. Out. Very aggressive, very immediate, very subconscious. And your life program is still running on that stability script, but it's the stability, it's the vision of stability that existed back in time. You want stability now to look like it did then. Now, how screwed up is that? That's not going to work, and that's why it's not working. A little clarification, refinement here. This also coincided in a time when you were younger, much younger. There were health issues in that time period. This might be respiratory stuff for some of you, but it was time periods where you were in bed, sick, home. And that was part of this picture of stability. I need the 4 walls and the roof over my head. I need that, the way that a stability would feel to a sick person. I want a stability that makes me feel better because I gotta recover. My body's gotta get through this. And when you are physically weak, it is a fight or flight thing. It's very stressful on us, right? That stability was built around making you feel like you could better recover. Your body had space to recover. So this is very primal. This is very life or death, right? I hope that's clear. That's the old stability paradigm, the old script. Get me a stability that just feels familiar, that just feels secure, so I'm going to have a spot where I can make my way back into health. We also have, as an undercurrent there, right, this idea of being sick. So in your script as well, I'm telling you, here, your subconscious belief, even now, is that you're sick. Right? I'm a sick person. Where do I recover? Oh, 4 walls and a ceiling. That's it. Okay, there we go. Old script. And so here, this is where we're about to make the magic together right now. Okay, new script is coming. This is a script that's gonna, let's draw this in compassionately. This is the new script that you need in this moment, delivered unto you with the right energy. So it sinks gently but firmly into your blueprint. And from there, that old script can let go because it's no longer needed. So we're manifesting this for you right now, this new script. Little rainbow obsidian. Okay. This is great for burp at the right moment there. For bringing up dissolving patterns and letting us go into the darkness with the light. All right, here it is. Okay. Yeah. This is a fierce energy, a strong energy, this updated blueprint. I'm getting dragons, especially Eastern dragons from East Asian folklore and traditions. So it's the perfection of being and spirit. That's what I'm hearing. The new blueprint is the perfection of being and spirit. All right, refine that for us, please. It's the model of who you are now. All right. You remember, you get to project forward the best version of who you are. Even if you're not there now, we're never in our best version at the present. We're always at a great place where we need to be in the present, but we can always look for improvement. But if you're looking at where you're imperfect now and judging yourself, that's your pattern. That's the old one. That's the old one. You look at where you are in the present, you see things that you don't like about it. You say, oh, that means I'm sick. There's stuff that's not right. Oh yeah, I'm sick. I need my 4 walls. I need my ceiling. It's trying to recover the way a kid recovers from strep throat. But the issue now is simply that you're on a journey to become amazing. You are great in many ways, and you're getting better in many ways. You're on a journey to become the best version of yourself. And these parts of you in this old script are, I want to say, using that against you. They're doing the only thing they know how to do, but they're using it against you because they're offering this solution of stability that is totally fake and not applicable to you now. You need to have concrete steps for how you're becoming your best self. And you need to have like this inner mantra that you have going on at all times, telling yourself it's okay. Because you're improving everything, because you know how to get better and stronger all the time. You need to calm down these parts of yourself and kind of lay down the law and be like, no, we're improving. We're getting better and stronger with this new model, with these steps, doing these activities, involving these people, going to these places, working on these amazing projects, and so on. That's your life's work. And then it becomes less daunting, and there's less of a need to escape. So this sickness thing of like looking at yourself as sick and then going for an old false stability, it's all built on the idea that there's no way you can tackle the mountain you're climbing. And that's what we're doing. We're reminding your whole being and your whole self, of course you can tackle the mountain you're climbing. It's okay where you are right now. It's okay if you want to take that mountain like a top mountain climber level and just kind of scramble up the side, or even get out your, I'm not a climber, but get out your lines and start, grappling up the side of the cliff. If you want to take it like a sheer cliff face, okay. But if you want to take it slow and gradual, okay too. The point is you got a plan, you got a progression. And so this stuckness in here, the old script is like freaking out. Oh God, there's too much, we can't do it, we're broken, we're wrong, we're sick. Get back in bed. We need the stability, just get back in bed. And all this progress goes down the drain in that moment, and the old belief kicks in. All right, we're done with that. This was it, we just did it. Your new belief is now instituted. It's gonna take time. This new script is coming in, the old one will dissolve. That's it. That's it. I love you. You made it.